Rapid technological advances in the last 20 years have seen the emergence of new complex threats to national and global security. These new threats have prompted governments to respond to protect public safety. Citizens accept that to have the protection of the state, some of their rights will be curtailed. This is a central tenet of liberalism, known as the social contract. These rights and responsibilities are not limited to how we behave in public, but are extended through enactments to the digital domain. To stay in step with the rapid technological change, international and local laws need to prioritise state security to ensure that both our physical and digital selves are protected. We already acknowledge the importance of state security and its associated cost of privacy through our acceptance of the social contract. This presentation will demonstrate that state security is deemed more important than the individual's right to privacy because the safety of the population is acknowledged to outweigh the individual privacy rights in the digital world.
Monchipore says we're living in the era of mutually assured surveillance, one that produces enormous amounts of personal data. This information is often used by governments in the name of national security, as well as being collected by commercial agencies for profit. We knowingly make a trade-off every time we hand over our personal data to these commercial and government agencies in exchange for their services and security. This implies that by voluntarily sharing such information, we already accept the reduction in individual privacy in the name of security.
Individual rights are subjective, usually being influenced by and interpreted through one's personal expectations. This subjectivity creates a grey area where information gathering is appropriate for security matters. This is considered justifiable by the global population due to the need for greater security in the digital age. There appears to be little, if any, evidence to suggest individual rights have been seriously infringed upon online in the name of state security. Both Spencer in 2001 and Monchipore in 2017 highlighted that any concerns that individual rights may one day be reduced by state security measures is an intangible fear. Both noted that, in contrast, security threats are tangible. Biological, digital, and nuclear threats are very real, and personal notions of individual rights should not outweigh the need to protect a state and its people.
Human rights advocates have argued that extending state security leads to further erosions of privacy. It has even been supposed that individual rights are being infringed in the name of future security concerns. But if we never act on future contingencies, we would never act at all. Most arguments imply that prioritising security allows governments to act arbitrarily. But in today's globally interconnected world, social media and other communication technologies have given citizens more power than ever before. The idea of rights being infringed upon in the service of state security is, as Monchipore puts it, both implausible and obsolete.
There is little evidence of tangible infringements upon individual rights online. However, neglect of national security can lead to tangible global consequences that cause harm and shape our collective experiences. State security is already deemed to be globally more important than individual rights, and as we have convincingly demonstrated, this position has been supported consistently over a long period of time. As this presentation has highlighted, this is because the necessity for group safety is considered to outweigh individual rights in the contemporary digital era.